Hello, hello, hello. It is I, Dr. Fi, here for your 1,000 subscriber special. We are going to talk about you hopeless, romantic daydreamers, and your MBTI ships. No matter how problematic they may be. For after all, we INFPs will ship everything and anything. Anyways, on to the video, starting with the first one, INFP with ISFJ. The sweet cinnamon rolls. You are into sweet cinnamon rolls. You look at a couple and you think, "Aw, that's adorable," and you love watching them and could watch them all day long, and you don't care whether or not you get diabetes from watching this kind of interaction all day long because you're addicted to the fluff. INFP with INFP. You're into self-cessed, and if you could, you would date the you that you see in the mirror. Or, like seeing characters who date people who are awfully similar to themselves that they might as well just be another version of that character. And you're into it. I mean, who am I to judge, but INFP with ENTJ. You're into power couples. It doesn't matter what kind of power couple it is. You're into them. Want Superman and Wonder Woman? Yes. Any other type of power couple? Yes. Beast Boy and Raven? Totally. Batman and Catwoman? 100%. Whatever the power couple is, you're into it, and you are fully down to watching them take over the world. INFP with ENFP. You enjoy watching love that has a whole lot of chaos. In fact, you wish your love life had a bit of chaos to it. You are looking into spontaneous adventures and ideas, going to a restaurant dressed up as a wizard when you didn't expect to be going to a restaurant dressed up as a wizard. But hey, you're here for it, and if you see it, you're here for that too. INFP with INTJ. You're into the secretive, mysterious type, and you want to know what deep, dark secrets they have brooding up in their head. Because after all, you can fix them. You can fix them if you can get them to pay attention to you first. Then you're good to go. INFP with ESFP. You're the type of person who would love to be dragged out of your house kicking and screaming to go on a spontaneous adventure that you never asked for, and you're here for it. And heck, you enjoy seeing the stories that share that same thing going on as well, and you always get a little bit envious over it, even though you'll tell absolutely nobody. INFP with ENTP. You're the type of person who enjoys watching couples debate and argue with each other, but that one person always tends to lose, whether or not it's in your relationship or another relationship you're witnessing. That one person always tends to lose because they always get distracted by how cute the other person is. INFP XISTP. You're into the silent, brooding bad boy or cool girl or bad girl type of vibes. The loner in the woods who's just so cool. But you also know that the times you're with them are the best experiences, especially when they help you, fix your car when it breaks down in the middle of nowhere and then helps you run away from that criminal chasing you. INFP XISTJ. You enjoy watching relationships where somebody brings structure into it. In fact, you wish somebody would bring structure into your life, but here you are looking at it instead. And hey, while you may not be able to do it yourself, you'll fall for the responsible one who will do it for you. INFP XESTJ. You want someone to drag you kicking and screaming into being a functional adult. And you like it. Whether this may be doing your taxes, cleaning your room, or going through a meeting you really don't want to go through. They have shoved you into it, and part of you thinks it's hot. INFP x INFJ. You are the type of person who want to be able to look at another person across the room and just be like, and they'd just be like, and you'd stare at them and have a telepathic conversation and know what that conversation is. You know, like all those cartoons where those two characters will like look at each other and just be like, and they'll just like, everybody will wonder what was going on. But you know, they just had an amazing conversations in their head, and honestly, relationship goals. INFP x ESFJ. You're the type of person who needs someone with golden retriever energy. Someone who will dote on you, who will tell you you're special, who will make sure you're actually eating healthy meals that are nutritious for you and, you know, loving on you consistently. INFP x ESTP. You think want adventure, and you think that you enjoy watching characters in comics, books, movies, TV shows, anime, doesn't matter, where somebody will say something and then the other person will be like, let's do it. The problem is you were not expecting them to say yes to all those crazy ideas. INFP x ENFJ. You want somebody who believes in you, who believes in me, who believes in you, who believes in me, who believes in you, that you can be anybody you want to be. And you love those relationships where there's that motivational person in the books, in the fiction, in the non-fiction. It doesn't matter where you're witnessing it. You're just witnessing it because you want somebody to motivate you just as much as they motivate that character in those stories. INFP with INTP. You're into weirdly the kind of relationships where, whether it's you or somebody else, where you both overthink or they both overthink, and they're each waiting for somebody else to make the first move in that relationship while still staring at each other and not doing anything about it because you're too busy overthinking, or they're too busy overthinking. I mean, I don't know why, but I mean, okay. INFP x ISFP. You're into the types of romances that feel like a indie romance film. The ones that are extremely sappy and emotional. And there you are with a thing of tissue, just sobbing at how beautiful and artistic it is. Well, that has been it for your MBTI Ships INFP edition and what it says about you. So tell me, which one of these did you relate to the most, and which kind would you like to see next time for, you know, when I decide, you never know when, you never know how, you never know why, when I decide to materialize as Love Dr. Phi once again. Until next time.